Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. As you can see, we're top of the league after 20 games, which is great. We did lose our last game 3-2 to Man Utd, but we beat them earlier on in the season 4-3. So, level with them, both took 3 points off each other, and we're currently sitting 2 points ahead of them. So, what a great start this has been, just over the halfway mark. Next up, we got Newcastle in the league. And then, weirdly, 3 cup games in a row. We've got West Brom, Northampton, West Brom, and then in the league, Southampton. So, yeah. Sadly, we aren't playing anyone East. However, we've got some interesting fixtures here. A very weird run that we wouldn't normally see ourselves having in a Premier League season. So, yeah, this is going to be enjoyable. See if we can extend our little gap at the top, or maybe it'll go. You never know. It's been quite an overperformance this season, I have to say. So interested to see how we get on, but hopefully we get on well. Manure wants a break. Means Padilla can come on the right. Sunic is fit, so he can play for Deco. That means Deco can go on the bench for Al-Kabari, and Tobar can go on the bench for G-Cock. So that's how we're going to set up for this one. Let's get into it. Let's see how we get on here. It's an interesting one. Try and be encouraging and see what we can get out of it. Arezzo, beautiful ball to Plada, but I think he might be offside. However, João Guilherme is playing. I didn't even notice that. Lavia's starting on the bench. Did not see that. So our midfield is a bit inexperienced as a partnership. Probably the best way to put it. And Sam Maximum's just scored, but I think he's offside as well. Hopefully. Oh, it's been awarded, of course. So we're 1-0 down after their first shot goes in. Fontes intercepts. Missing Deco, Lavia and Manua. But what a ball that is. Guilherme to Plada. Should have finished that. Plada from the corner. Out for a throw-in. Still only had the one shot on target, but that's the difference at the moment. Sunic, Guilherme, Plada. That's a penalty. That has to be a penalty. Penalty awarded. Arezzo, I'm guessing, steps up. Yeah. And puts it bottom corner. 1-1 back in the game. 20th goal of the season for him. Very, very good season he's having. Right, so we're in at half time. 1-1. To encourage again, we want to go for the kill. We want to get that second. Fontes steps out, intercepts Padilla. Fontes, Padilla, Guilherme. Back to Chris. Salomon. What a ball, Guilherme. Finishes. Guilherme is playing centre mid and he just makes these brilliant runs from deep. It's one thing I really like about him. He always finds himself in the right place at the right time. And now he can... what can we do? I think he can go up there for Padilla. Lavia can come on. Plada can go attacking mid. And Manua can come on the left. Confirm that. Man United 3-0 up, Liverpool 1-0 up. And we're 2-1 up. Plada. Nearly a brilliant ball. Oh, goal, he's found St. Maximin, but Baxter with a brilliant save. Thank God for that. Lavia breaks, plays in Arezzo, who can't finish it off. Saved by the keeper. And then Lavia with an awful pass straight out. Okay, we need one more change. Silver for Plada, I'm thinking. No, Seeker for Fontes actually. Fontes is on a booking. You've got to be careful with that. Plada, Guillaume, Lavia finishes it off. 3-1. I'd imagine that's game, but oh, you never know. Baxter catches the corner. Not in any rush. And poor clearance. Guillaume. Oh, I thought he'd found Arezzo then. Manure, poor finish, but he's able to just walk inside then. Let's try and control possession now for the last 10 minutes. Sunjic with a ball through Arezzo, saved by the keeper. The ball didn't move physically correctly then, but was a save. Oh, St. Maximin's just scored from a Rob Holding cross in the 89th minute. Little bit concerning. Arezzo to Guillaume. Ooh. 5 minutes of injury time though. Man United now 4-0 up. And this one ends 3-2. We get the job done. Stay top of the league. And Southampton are in 5th on 34 points. So we're 13 points above, within the Champions League threshold. Southampton beat West Ham there 1-0 as well. So, yeah, we're doing very well. One thing I didn't realise, the transfer window opens now. And we have got a player joining us. Everton boss Jermaine Defoe was seen at the game. Arezzo linked with switch to Bayern and he's pleased with it. Oh, I'm not too pleased with it. Change season expectations. Oh, I think we can go for that. Darwin Núñez from Southampton to Tottenham. He's currently being linked with Liverpool. By the time this video's out, maybe he'll have signed for Liverpool. Calvo, a goalkeeper we've just signed, but he is out on loan. Must have loaned him back. Seems like a good young goalkeeper. Offer for Mick Fleming. Accept that, sure. Bayern make the Arezzo offer. No. A lot of people want him, but I don't want him to leave. He's been very, very influential this season, especially. Other seasons he's fallen out of favour a bit, and this season he's fallen out of favour a bit, but he's really pulled it back. He started strong, and yeah, you can't take him out of the team. Giovanni scored 2 goals for Middlesbrough. Need to get rid of him permanently, to be honest, but struggling at the moment. Schalke want Guilherme on loan. Guilherme's staying. He's been a very, very useful player for us. He can play all 4 positions. He's quick, he's got good finishing, he's got good dribbling. He's all the right stats in all the right areas, really. West Brom away. Semi-final first leg of the Carabao Cup. Tovar can go in. Salomon. Oh, that's a partnership we haven't seen yet. Okay. A whole new defence, pretty much. Lavia can start this one, as can Manua. 4.5 start inside forward now. Really, really smashing it. Silva can play, and Ferreira can go up front. We're gonna go for that. That looks pretty interesting to me. The right hand side, Dilia's not too comfortable out there. Better as a winger, but we're going to go with that, see how we get on. First leg away. We've got a strong squad out, even though we've made some changes. That's one thing I like. I feel like we've got good depth in this squad now. Padilla thought he was going to square it, but no, he didn't seem to want to. Deco, Manua, Beraldo, Ferreira. Offside. Some good passing going on. Padilla on the wing. Deco with a great strike out from outside the box. Ends in a corner. Which comes to nothing. So we've had a lot of shots, a lot on target. Limited them, but we're still 0-0, 35 minutes in. Manua finishes. 36 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. He's on a yellow, so it might be worth. Oh, and Chris is on a yellow now. Half time, 1-0. Padilla nicks it back. Ferreira out to Manua, who loses it, but Lavia, Padilla, Silva. Skim the top of the bar. Corner should have been scored. Couldn't finish it. Beraldo, Ferreira. That was a brilliant move. All the way up the pitch. Padilla retrieves. Crosses? No. Gives it away. It's time to make some subs. So sub 1 will be that. Sub 2 will be that. And we'll hold on. We'll wait till sub 3. It's only 1-0, but we have limited them to 2 shots, 1 on target. So, good performance so far. Nearly ruined there. Nearly ruined. Padilla's injured. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Two minutes left. What's going to happen here? Oh no. Oh, that was close. Plada, Beraldo, Guillaume. That was a terrible pass. That's surely the end of the game now. Might be one last chance. That's a foul. No, that's the end. 1-0. 27 shots, 16 on target to their 4 and 1. We dominated the game, but we could have done with scoring more. Padilla out for 3 to 4 weeks. It's annoying that Padilla's out. However, the run of fixtures we currently got aren't too difficult. So, you know, it sort of makes it a bit better. People approaching Lima on a end of contract. We do not want that. It's only worth 8 mil, I guess. How much did we spend on him? Uh, 3.9. It's just been on loan at Wigan. You're not going up to 41k, no chance. No one's going to pay those wages to get you off the books. Everton beat Chelsea in the first round of the Carabao Cup as well. The first leg of the Carabao Cup, sorry. Valencia go away. Manua could depart Birmingham. We'll give him a new contract then. Oh. Okay, he's not too happy. hopefully we can get in there and secure him at a later date, because we don't want him not being happy. Oh no. Padilla's release clause has been met by Borussia Dortmund. Let's offer you a contract. We don't want that happening. I'll give you 120k to not go to them. Hopefully I can convince him, because we do not want to be losing out on Padilla. It's a very useful player for us. Meanwhile, Platter can come on, Manure can go over there, Solomon can come on, Sunjic can come on, Deco can come on, into that slot. Arezzo can play obviously up front, Ferreira behind, Fontes can play. I've just realised this is our game against Northampton. So we can make a few changes again. Silva can play there. Sounds better to me. In the cup against Northampton, what can we do? Not much by the looks of it. 20 minutes in, we've had one shot on target, no highlights. It's a bit quiet. Passing it around the back very cautiously. Salomon, Plada, Salomon, Sunjic, Fontes, Sika. Oh, should have finished that one off. Silva slides in, Sika. Everything seems to be going down his side anyway. It was a bit of a worrying performance. They've had more shots on target than West Brom did, and we're not doing much in an attacking sense. Arezzo had about 3 players running through and he played it back to the goalkeeper. Sunjic with a ball pass. We get it back. Sika again. Saved. Poor shot. Again. We're going to struggle here to get through, because all the chances are going through Sika and he doesn't seem to be able to finish anymore. He's always been alright, but struggling at the moment. Well, Chris is also struggling. You know what? Deco can come on. And Ferreira can come on for Silva. 78th minute, still 0-0. Manure can come on. Confirm sub. We put it on very attacking. We're not doing anything. What's that mean? That means it's a replay. We were shocking today. Absolute disgrace of a result. What a load of rubbish. Now, yes, it's disappointing. We're top of the Premier League and we couldn't beat League 2 Northampton. However, we're not out of the cup. We've got a home tie up against them rescheduled, so it's not like we got knocked out. If anything, we've now got a more favourable draw, and we should have won that one, but you know, we just got a slot a match in somewhere else. It's okay. Lima commits his future. Worth 21 mil. Offer to clubs. Fleming goes to Blackburn. Wolves beat Man United, was that? Oh no, that was an FA Cup, wasn't it? I was quite excited then. Alvarez, work permit agreed and new contract, nice. FA Cup 4th round. Eight teams left. If we get past Northampton, we're away against Tottenham, of course. Tottenham are probably one of my least favourite teams to play against on this game. I feel like I always just lose. Maybe I don't know. I just feel like they always seem to get me. Very frustrating. Any scouting to go on? Anyone look good? This is players that are transfer listed and interested in a transfer. Nandes. A winger, Tete. Anyone interested in a loan that is loan listed? How about not interested, but just any good players? Daniel from Inter Milan. He has a slight interest. The loan would cost 2.2 mil. There'd be a future fee of 119 million in there. How about a future fee of 60 million in there? They really want it to be 119? 80 mil? No, it has to be 119. Okay, we'll accept that and then we'll just see what happens. Okay, the second leg against West Brom has fell in the middle of a bit of an international break, meaning a lot of players are missing, which is a slight concern. You don't really have any players to play. We've got a right back. We've got a centre back. We've got some centre backs and a left back. So defensively, okay, sure. I think Silva can only play centrally as well. Lavia can go on the right. I think. Yeah. Silva can go in the middle. We can obviously go back to that. Who's going to play out on the left? Milambo? Not really. Padilla is still injured, so it's got to be Juan Galto. Oh, no, it can't be. Why has this fallen so badly? Maybe this? This could be awful. In fact, this probably will be awful. I am very, very worried about what's going on here. Is there anyone in the reserves that can come and help us? That's not on loan? No, does not. Right, okay. We're just going to have to get rid of all these players from their positions. This is a bit of a nightmare. A lot of a nightmare. Got a lot of players out on loan, to be fair. Any of them available? Jorge Luis. He's not great. Fullback. No one that can really be in a decent position for us. Toledo would be useful, but he's injured. Catalan, Patino, Franca, Lima. Nah, he's doing really well, to be fair. I can't do that to him. So I think, to be honest, we just got to go with this. John Lecco? No, we've got to go with what we've got. We got 4 subs. At least, oh, Ferreira can play, of course. So instead of Milambo, play him as a shadow striker. Let's go for this. This is the weirdest formation I've had to play on this game, but it could work. I've never tried it. A bit worried. Doesn't look too bad, to be fair. To be fair, it is a 4-2-3-1, so it's fine, but it just looks very wrong on this game. It looks like something that you shouldn't do unless you want to lose. However, 9 shots, 4 on target. They haven't yet had a shot. We're approaching half time. But there is a little highlight here. Garrido wins his header. Oh, it was poor from Beraldo. Good challenge. Just casually passing it around. Sunjic, what a ball. Arezzo slots it past the keeper. That's 1-0 in the game. 2-0 on aggregate. That will surely see us through into the final if we can hold out. They do need 2 goals. I am hoping we can hold out. Okay, there's got to be a sub somewhere now. Guilherme for Sunjic. Lambo can come on as well. Can go to control possession as well. Why not? Try and see this game out. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target, 85 minutes in. I've not seen 2 goals from them, to be fair. 90th minute, 3 minutes added on, and it's over. 1-0 in both legs, 2-0 aggregate, through to the Carabao Cup final for our 3rd time. The first time we lost in the final to Liverpool. The second time we beat Man United in the final. The 3rd time, I wonder who we're going to be facing. Who has made it into the final? Chelsea beat Everton 3-0 in the second leg to make it to the final. So it's us versus Chelsea. Going to be a difficult fixture, that is. I was obviously hoping that Everton would make it through, but hopefully we can do something against Chelsea. They've accepted the offer for Padilla from Bayern Munich because they've hit the release clause. That release clause, I didn't even notice. That is going to kill me. Oh, it's the Olympics. Oh. This is also going to kill me. Because now we've got a Premier League game and we do not have a squad, really. Everyone is out. Pretty much everyone is missing. Oh. They're on internationals as well. This is ridiculous. How has that been allowed to happen? Do we actually have an 11? I'm not convinced. Goalkeeper, okay, so we need a right back. We need 3 players. Milambo and Guilherme can play in the attacking mid roles, so we need 1 player, a right back. How has this happened? How on earth has this been allowed to happen? This is terrible. Do you know what? I've had to recall Lima to the club. Who else can I recall? There is that guy who's playing as Benavente. He can play right back and left back. I'm going to need you back. Maurizio. I didn't realise he was still at the club, to be honest. Okay. Lima back, Benavente back. This is so harsh on us. I don't even know if these players will be here for my next Premier League game. They're going to miss the 3rd round replay against Northampton and this Premier League clash against Southampton. And Man United have won 4-0 against Burnley to send them top. So we've got a game in hand against 6th place Southampton, but we don't have any of our main players. This is going to be a difficult one. And you know what? I'm going to leave it here. We'll get into that next episode because this is going to be difficult. But make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.